No, but it was embarrassing being so little growing up. I mean, I used to live across the street from my high school crush, Jenny. And I remember one day I was on my bike to school and she was walking. She was like, "Hey, Ryder, can I get a pump? You know, like a ride on the handlebars?" I was like, "Hell yeah, girl, I'll give you a pump." She got on the handlebars and I started going. But my forearms weren't strong enough to hold her up. Yeah, so she just like fell off the bike. Like, dude, we tried 3 times. I could not hold her up. So she ended up pumping me. You know how embarrassing that was, man? I was sitting on the handlebars getting scared. I was like, "Slow down, Jenny, there's bus coming up." She's like, "Get your hands off the brakes." I was like, "Save I don't have a helmet on." I was like, "Welcome to the friend zone, you pussy." But I'm still arguing with people like that. Right? I'm still arguing with people like that. Like, I didn't smoke weed that much more anymore because I was stupid stuff happens, man. Like, I was super high at McDonald's one time in Las Vegas, and I was just like standing there waiting for my food. And after like 30 minutes, I got mad. I walked up to the cashier and was like, "What is taking so long?" And she was like, "You never ordered anything." I was like, "Yes, I did." She's like, "No, you didn't. You just walked up, stared at the menu, and moved to the left." She's like, "Can I please like have the Big Mac meal then?" She's like, "This is Taco Bell, sir." Third time we've had this conversation. But I realized I get a lot of anger from my dad. Man, he was a really angry Japanese man when I was growing up. Like, anytime anything went wrong, like, he'd just yell at people and accuse them of being racist. Like, my family was eating at a Denny's one time and he was pissed because our food was taking too long. So we just started yelling at the server in front of everyone. He was like, "This is bullshit! All these other families got the food before us. You know what? You're not serving us because we're Asian. Go get the manager." So she went and got the manager, brought him out, and it was the Chinese guy. Yeah, he didn't even know what to say. He was like, "Oh, you just had him back there. Like, who just has a Chinese dude on deck?" Some Asian guy named Chan is smoking a cigarette on a crate like we have a code yellow. Chan. Racist. Got it. But it's not my fault, man. He's still like that today. We were eating at a Denny's, and out of nowhere he looks up, and he's like, "This salmon is dry." Like, who the hell orders salmon at Denny's? Did you guys even know that there's salmon at Denny's? No, I bet you the cook didn't even know. The ticket popped up. He's like, "What the fuck? We have salmon?" Where? It's like right between the caviar and bucket of liquid omelet. Dude, my dad asked the server too. He's like, "Where do you guys get your salmon?" And she's like, "Oh, it's delivered here fresh daily from Alaska." Hold on a second. You mean to tell me every day a boat leaves a harbor in Alaska, goes out to sea, catches salmon, goes back to the harbor, that salmon's unloaded off that boat onto a plane flown from Alaska to this Denny's in Del Paso Heights? I'm not buying it, alright? My mom's not like my dad though, man. You guys would all like her. 4'11" Filipino woman, and she works in the IT department at her job, which is insane to me because she doesn't know anything about computers. Like, she just learned how to text. I was driving the other day, she told me to Google it on the Netflix, and I almost crashed my car. I was like, "What did you just say?" Like, I don't know what she does at her job all day. Like, I imagine she just walks around all day just uploading viruses to people's computers. And they want to fire her, but they can't. Because she brings the best food to all the potlucks. This woman cost us $2.5 million. But this lumpia is ridiculous. Money. I can't judge them as parents, man. I just became a parent. I have a little 2-year-old boy, and yeah. No, but I was changing his diaper the other day. He started pissing everywhere. Like, he started pissing on me. Like, I panicked. I lifted up his legs. He ended up pissing in his own eye. Yeah, my son R. Kelly himself. I didn't say I was a good parent, you know. But he is a little bigger now, right? He's 2, and I used to give him baths. Now I take showers with him, because it's just easier. But we were taking a shower. Normally he plays on the ground with his toys. He stood up and looked at me. I thought we were having a moment, and he just slapped my dick. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, you don't slap people's dicks! So weird. Think we yelled at a baby? My dad always told me you don't yell at people with your dick out, and that's... I have a lot of tradition in my family. But I gotta worry about how I talk to him. I don't know how it's gonna affect him later in life. Like, what if my son ends up growing up to be gay? Which I would be perfectly fine with. And now the love of his life won't marry him because he won't slap his dick. Stand with the level on face. Slap away, little Sully, slap away.